Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'd like to welcome you to Let's Play Quake. Honestly, my gut instinct is that this game is so legendary it needs no introduction, but I suppose it has been a long time. And I suppose people watching this video could be very young, or from outer space, or having lived under a rock all their lives, so... This game came out all the way back in 1996, incidentally making it the oldest game I've ever made video content of, though we're going to be playing the enhanced version from 2021. As you can see, it doesn't exactly change the models. It still looks like a game from 1996, it's just got a bunch of quality of life upgrades for the modern era. It's a first-person shooter, although its real claim to fame isn't its gameplay or its story, it's the fact that it was the first mainstream game to go full 3D. Everything in the game is a 3D model, and it's all rendered in 3D, as opposed to anything just being cheated in with 2D sprites. There's some screaming going on in the background there. I assure you that's in the game. It's really unsettling. But real talk, yeah. I'm having trouble with my headset, which you might notice I still sound a bit muffled. And with my controller, which I might have given up the ghost. So I thought rather than just doing nothing for another week, I would at least make some videos of a game that I wasn't going to play with a controller. And it doesn't get much more mouse and keyboard than a boomer shooter. But before we step in, as much as I'd rather be finishing off Soul Reaver first, before we step in, I think we are going to have a good time here. But there are some things I should have mentioned before we jump in and hit the ground running. For starters, I'm going to be playing this game... Well, I don't know if you'd call it blind. Given that it has been 30 years, and I've picked up things along the way, but I've never actually played it myself, except for like one weekend when my family rented Quake 64 and I wasn't terribly interested in it. But I suppose with a game like this, the story isn't the part that really matters, so we should probably not worry about that. More importantly, I am going to be doing this long play style, which is to say that rather than just a montage of the cool and funny bits, I'm going to be showing you pretty much my entire experience with the game, which is why we started with the developer logos, and why we're going to go all the way through the credits, if a credit roll even exists for a game this old. I'd also like to give a very, very special shout-out to my good friend Spartan Demon, who gifted me this game a painfully long time ago, and I'm sorry it took me this long to get around to it. But there is one question that needs to be answered before we actually start, and that question is, of course, what the hell is going on here? There isn't much story to set things up. But it was 1996, so all that text was in the manual. I don't have the manual, this is a digital version on Steam, so I just looked it up on the internet, and this is what I found. Background. You get the phone call at 4 a.m. By 5:30, you're in the secret installation. The commander explains tersely. It's about the Slipgate device. Once we perfect these, we'll be able to use them to transport people and cargo from one place to another instantly. An enemy, codenamed Quake, is using his own Slipgates to insert death squads inside our bases to kill, steal, and kidnap. The hell of it is, we have no idea where he's from. Our top scientists think Quake's not from Earth, but another dimension. They say Quake's preparing to unleash his real army, whatever that is. You're our best man. This is Operation Counter-Strike, and you're in charge. Find Quake and stop him, or it. You have full authority to requisition anything you need. If the eggheads are right, all our lives are expendable. Prelude to destruction. While scouting the neighborhood, you hear shots back at the base. Damn, that Quake bastard works fast. He heard about Operation Counter-Strike and hit first. Racing back, you see the place is overrun. You are almost certainly the only survivor. Operation Counter-Strike is over. Except for you. You know that the heart of the installation holds a slipgate. Since Quake's killers came through, it is still set to his dimension. You can use it to get loose in his hometown. Maybe you can get to the asshole personally. You pump a round into your shotgun and get moving. So, yes. Sounds kind of familiar. Sounds oddly like their previous big release from, the big previous release from id Software. Doom and Doom 2. But just because it isn't the most creative idea in the world doesn't mean we're not going to dedicate ourselves to it. So, yeah. Oh, yes, that was another thing. This game comes with the original Quake, the 2 expansion packs that originally came out back in the day, and 2 brand new expansion packs, Dimension of the Past and Dimension of the Machine, which were released with this enhanced version. So those I definitely don't know anything about. Ooh. I forgot about this. So this room isn't actually the beginning of the game. This is the menu. This hall selects hard skill. This hall selects normal skill. This hall selects easy skill. And I note that the easy skill is well lit. It's just a walk right to the end with some stairs leading right up to the thing. Whereas the normal one is just a sort of dimly lit hallway that leads to a portal. And the hard one actually requires a jump over a lava pit, so you could actually die in this menu screen. Let's not do that. I was told to save the game in this room for some reason, so let's do that. And let's head down to normal. Oh, I should mention, just like with Doom, the protagonist of this game has no canonical name in this game, though later stuff id Software put out refers to him as Ranger. That was a very... Can I go back? I didn't even come out the same place, but yes, that's very strange. So as you can see, even the shotgun in my hands is not a 2D sprite. That was a big deal at the time. This is the 4th episode. Oh, this is another selection. The Elder World. Your worst nightmares come true. And I guess I'm starting all the way over to the left. This is the 1st episode. Dimension of the Doomed. The mystical past comes alive. And now I think we've actually started. I don't know if this is through the slipgate or making my way to the slipgate. I will note, this is officially a shotgun, not a pistol, as you can see with the length of it. One of the ways that they simplified matters when they went to 3D, because they had to simplify matters, was by massively reducing the number of weapons you get compared to Doom, including no handgun-style weapons. They're all rifles. And that's at least as much because your character model in multiplayer has his arms in a certain position, as it is to, make things easier on the modelers. You can jump up here. Shoot this secret door. You found a secret area! Achieve an unlocked secret sleuth. Find a secret area. I believe that's ammo. You got the shells! Yep. I'm suspecting that since you start with this gun, it's actually going to be a lot weaker. Yeah, than the one from, oh, thank you, from, Doom. Oh, I see. Ooh. Armor. Oh, I'm very floaty. I like that. I'm very fast compared to every other game I've ever played. No, I just run into that. Oh. Asshole. Guess this is one of Quake's soldiers. And that's a... Oh, okay, that's a zombie dog. Stupid. Grumble, grumble. What's down here? You found a secret area. No health. Oh, wait, I was about to hit F5. There's no fucking quick saving in this game. Store opens elsewhere. Well, that would be this Buton, if I had to guess. No? No. Ah! Where the fuck am I going? Secrets of pawn secrets? Oh! We're looped back around to that part where I started. Thankfully, the elevator went back up without me. Odd. Why is my health slowly draining? Oh, is that because it's above 100? I've played games like that. Guess I can't pick that up then. Here's one of the tidbits I found out while looking into this. The soundtrack to this game was made by the rock band 9 Inch Nails because they fucking loved Doom. Oh, he dropped his gun, but I cannot pick it up. It's a separated part of the model. It's actually nice. For 96, I mean. Oh, geez, I never started the timer. How embarrassing. There we go. As I was starting to say, one of the tidbits I picked up was that not only did 9 Inch Nails do the soundtrack to this game, Trent Reznor is the guy voicing the protagonist's grunts and attack screams. Yeah, that. What's this? Wait. Looks like a radiation symbol. Is that an exploding barrel? Oh boy. Oh, it's a perfect rectangular prism. I love that. I mean, I don't love the dogs they've already made me kill. There's no double jumping, so I don't know how I'm meant to get up there. Ooh. I can step into that? No. Wait. No, that's not a button? Well, I found a secret door, but I can't reach the secret door. If you've been with my channel for a while, you might be aware that I have previously done a series on Quake 2 and Quake 4. Better. And, you might be wondering why I'm only getting around to 1 now. Oh, I hate these guys taking a knee as part of their damage animation, because then they just get back up again. And it looks like a bunch of other games I've played where they just double over and die. I've already found another gun. You got the nail gun! Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. I guess it's just when you get within a certain range. If you look close, I heard this years and years ago, actually, that the nail gun ammo pickups. Jesus Christ, if I could speak, I'd be fine. The nail gun ammo pickups in this game all have NIN on the side of them to indicate that you are indeed firing 9-inch nails. There was no jumping in Doom. You just mashed space to grunt at the walls. How the fuck am I meant to get across this? This is clearly toxic waste. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, button. Ah! That'd do it. Oh. The fuck is this? Okay, this will be the weapon of last resort. It appears to be a bloody axe. No, it's actually fairly short. A bloody hatchet. Oh, it's 4, not 3. Only 2 more to go. Only 1 more to go. Button. Oh, yes, that's not very subtle at all, is it? Nails. As I was starting to say earlier, it was weird the way these guys did the Quake series. First they did Quake 1, and then the story I heard was that it was too thematically similar to Doom. Like, I guess that one was Hell Demons, and this one is Eldritch Demons, or something to that effect. At least that's the impression I got over the years. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's gotta be a radiation suit, like the one from Doom. You got the bio suit. You can swim around in toxic waste. Let's go back to that other one and try to accomplish something. No! That's not what I meant to do at all. It's like my feet... It's like I'm wearing roller skates. No, it's like I have a spherical wheel for feet, so I just keep moving in whatever direction I'm already moving. Oh! That was close. Glad they warned me. I need health. Oh good, there is a quick save. Oh, maybe they added quick save with that 2021 update. This is the most accurate shotgun I've played in a video game in a very, very long time. Come on. I know you want to come around the corner. So with Quake, yeah, there's the NIN. They even have the backwards N in the back. Actually, looking at that, that texture might just be mirrored in the middle to get that effect. So with... As I was starting to say there, yes. Quake 1, they did this. They were kind of unsatisfied with the way this went down. So they wanted to do another fully 3D shooter. And... the working title, simply because it was a fully 3D shooter, was Quake 2, although it was with the understanding that they wanted to make something totally unrelated that would just happen to be a shooter. So they made a story about alien invasions, where, an alien race called the Strogg have already invaded Earth, kicked everyone's ass, and we drove them off. That'd probably make a great prequel game, incidentally. And, now we're doing the counter-attack, invading their homeworld, to show them that what it feels like. Operation Alien Overlord. So it has a totally different continuity, but nobody could think of a better name. Like, the working title was just Strogg, which wouldn't have sold very well. So they said, fuck it, we'll actually call it Quake 2, even though it's not really a sequel to Quake. Walk into the slipgate exit. I'm gonna get so bad on the time. Killed everybody, though. That's nice. That's a big dude. I should focus on him first. Fuck! What the hell is with this guy? He appeared to have a grenade launcher in one hand, and, oh, he's got a chainsaw for his right hand. Well, I'm gonna love this level, obviously. Yeah, Quake 1 is its own continuity. I'm trying to finish that thought completely. I don't think they've ever come back to it. Quake 2 and Quake 4 share a continuity, and Quake 3 was a multiplayer-only game. Is that water or toxic waste? That's water. You got the nails. No, right, it's you. I'm gonna get back to you in a second. Oh, no. If you die, you're not a problem anymore. You got the double-barreled shotgun? Already got Kelly's cousin. I wonder how many weapons there even are. Let me guess, it's much less accurate and has a much wider cone of fire, but it hits like a horse. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, it has a kick like a horse, and oh, look at that, yeah. No, but no reloading animation. It just drops it down off the screen. I don't need to be a genius to know what this door means. I need to get a blue key. It's funny, they have a shotgun that operates like a pistol, a shotgun that operates like a shotgun, and this weird double-barreled nail gun thing, which honestly just reminds me of the Devastator from Duke Nukem 3D more than anything else. So you've never seen a real gun that looked like that. With the two barrels sticking out at opposite sides of the weapon. Oh, I already like this shotgun. What the hell? Oh, that was just the fire on the wall. Well, honestly, I don't know that I would call this a soundtrack. This doesn't really sound like music. Is ambiance music? Man, I don't know. Timer did go just there, though, so, in the interest of not overstaying my welcome, I'm BurningDogFace. I think this premiere has gone all right, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Quake. Here's hoping we all have a good time together. I have a good feeling about this. Later.